Hello and be very welcome to the Icelandic Youth and Masters Championship 2026 indoors. We are today covering the compound matches and finals, and we are starting with the teams format. My name is Oliver. I will be with you here today like usual. Then tomorrow we will have the Open Championship, but today we have the youths and the masters categories in the compound, this compound weekend. And we have the first team match starting with a bronze medal match. We have in the youths categories we have 2 per team, not the usual 3 per team. So we can have more team matches, which is always more fun. And shooting on 18 meters, and these targets, just going over the rules, make sure everyone is ready for the action today. Most of these archers shooting now have some experience in the teams format, but it is 2 teams of boy-in. We have 4 boy-in teams today in the under 21s, and we are ready to get started, looks like, and starting with round number 1. Whoop, that is a close one. I don't think this will be a 10 though, but they probably need to fix just the score a little bit. Right, and now a 9, so a little bit better. But each point in this format is so important. And a 9 to start for Team Boy-in number 3. So Team Boy-in number 4 starting on target number 1, and Boy-in number 3 starting on target number 2. But good now to finish, to shoot his first arrow of the match. It's a 9. Not getting the scores just yet. Sorry about that. Alright, seems we're not having scores from the system. That will be fixed in a moment. So that will be a 20 or 40 something. Not good at quick math, but and Berger now to finish for Team Boy-in 3. With a 10. Very nice. So we are on it for fixing the issue with the graphics. We will have that sorted out.
37. Staðan er 37-33. Svo fer maður þetta báða, já. Setja hérna minn.
Right, so we have the first scores of this match, so 33 against 37 after the first round. That should be good now, so 8, 14.2. Starting round number 2. Little technical difficulties at the beginning, always fun. So another, that's a 9 there. Team 0.4 now, 26 current round. So 68 after 2 rounds. It is best, or it is 4 rounds in the compound team format. And looks like team 0.3 is going to be leading after this second round as well. And a good 9 there, so 72 against 68, 4 points difference now. So ready to start round number 3. It is Team Boy in 4 to get us underway. Nine and 8 to start. Ooh, and a 10 from Team Boy in 3. Good start from them here. Might be another 10 as well. So Team Boy in 4 finished this match with a 35. So Team Boy in only need now 12 points to win the bronze. And there, it's a good start. So to win the bronze medal for the under 21 teams format. No, it's round number 3, sorry. We are not yet done. But another 10 from Bergur. Very good shot. Only 1-9. Maybe a perfect round for Boy in Team 3. 39, but the judge will check. See if it's correct. So we'll stay at 9, so 39 for Team Boy in 3. Almost a perfect round, but they lead now with 8 points. Heading into the 4th and final round. Ready for round number 4. 4th and final round. Team Boy in 4 need to have a good one to have a chance in this match. Right, another 9, so staying a little bit in this. Ooh, and ending with a 10, very good. Seem to be happy with it. Ooh, okay. 5 is needed to win. 14.3. And there it is. Team Boyin, number 3, take this match. 146 against 141. We will of course have the judges' confirmation first.
10, 10, 9, 9, 38, 141. 9, 9, 9, 8, 35, 146.
And there it is. Very nice shooting. Next we will go straight into the gold. So all is set for our next team competition. It is a gold medal match in the under 21 teams. It is Team Boyin number 1 against Team Boyin number 2. Team Boyin number 1 starting on target number 1 and vice versa. And as you can see, field is set and ready. Each team has 80 seconds to complete their round of 4 arrows, and we have 4 rounds. So we are ready to get started with round number 1. Hopefully we will have the graphics will be okay for us here. Ragnar starting this match. Can he start off strong? He can. That's a 10. Very good one as well. 30s now for Team Boyin 1, shooting her first arrow in the TV finals today. Ooh, okay. There's a bit too up and to the 9. Henry for team point 2. Beint has 4 teams competing today. Very good participation for the youths or the under 21s. Magnus now for his first arrow in the TV finals. And it is a 9. No, 10, sorry. So all square. Ragnar seemed happy with that one. That's a 10. And 30s now has 15 seconds, so enough time. 20 seconds per arrow is what you need, but you need also time to get off on and off the line. And that's a 9 for 30s to finish this round for team point number 1 with a 38. So dropping 2 points. 30s not shooting maybe her best. We might see more 10s from her later today. But Magnus needs a 10 here to keep this match even. Ooh, and didn't seem too happy with that one, and it goes into the 9. So 37 for team point 2 after this first round. Very good shooting though for both teams. Yeah, interesting point. I don't know, I just think it's deciding if you want to shoot compound or recurve. At least for our archers, they try both, but some just like, I think, just the feel, or I mean, you are a lot more accurate with a compound bow at the beginning versus a recurve, so that might be a pull for some into the compounds. Maybe some people like the traditional, or more traditional than the compounds in the recurves, but like the Olympic style, that is the recurve bow. And some people want to go even more traditional and shoot the bare bow or the longbows, so it makes it fun. But not saying the Olympic recurve is the only one on the Olympics, because the compounds are getting added, so finally in the Olympics. But it will be Henry to start for team point number 2 in this second round of 4. Can he get off to a good start here? And the 9. 10s are so important here in the compound format, because each shot counts. It's not like the set system where you can just forget basically the last round. You have to build from previous rounds, which can be difficult, and every shot counts, and a very good shot there from Magnus. She was happy with this one. I also, but it does go into the 9. But maybe just a little side change and that will be good, but all square here now. As Henry finds the 10 for the first time? Yeah, first time this match. So he is locked in. Is he short on time? Yeah, he is. Needs to shoot fast, Magnus, and it strays into the 9. So 38 points for them again. 37 was the last one. So it improvement from last round at least. Ragnar now. Ooh, goes into the 10. Weird follow through though, but he gets it at least. Now 30s, can she go one? She can. That will be a 10 at least. Can go 1 point up. I was gonna say. So should be 76, 75, but we will have judges first go over that to confirm. So they should draw this round. Yeah, there it is. So 9, 9, 10, 10 versus the same 9, 10, 10, 9. So Wayne still with a 1 point lead after 2 rounds.
10, 10, 9, 9. 38, 75, 75, 76. 76. Det mesta flyttar.
So Henry to start for team boy number 2 this 3rd round. Only 1 point between these teams. As Henry puts it in at 9, almost in the 10 there, but a little bit high. And a 10 for Magnus. Has been good in the first arrows. It was marked with a 9 star, so it will be checked, but I think I have a better angle here than the judges are on the left side, so they don't. But a 10. Definite 10 for Ragnar. Can do this match. Very steady. But a little bit longer hold there for 30s. And that would be a 9. Maybe not so happy with that one, but lost a lot of time. Now they need to hurry up for these last 2. Magnus puts it in the 9. So dropping another point there, so it will be costly for them. But we will follow the time here as well, I think. It's a 10 for Ragnar. No problem. Those Þórdís needs to build up some fine time. Yeah, 10 seconds left now. Should be enough. Yep, was happy with it as well, and that's a very good shot from Þórdís, their best yet. So now they go up to 4 points lead, 4-point lead into the last one. It should be though one at least marked to a 10 for team point 2, so it should be a 3-point difference, but that is huge at this level.
37.
Yep, we have it now. So 115 against 112 is the score after 3 rounds. So Henry and Magnus have a little work to do. They need a very good round and hope the other team loses a couple of them. But everything can happen. It's not over until it's over. And every arrow counts. So that's the difficult part in the compound format. And we are ready for the final end of this gold medal match. And to finish off the team matches here today. Team boy number 1 leading with 3 points. Heading into this final round. 4th and final round. So it is Henry to start for team boy number 2. To start for him, they need more 10s to put some pressure on. As I'm not seeing team boy number 1 getting a lot of anything outside the 9. You would basically take everything outside the 9 rings here, but that is another 9 from team boy 2. And in the compounds at this level, at least, that's just dropping points. At least against Ragnar and Þórdís. Probably one of the very best duos we have, and we have matches with those two later today. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That's going to be very fun. Þórdís now not feeling any pressure. Good shot there. Oh, might just be outside for the 10. But Ragnar with a 10, so. So 6 seconds. Whoa, time is almost up for team Beint. They need to shoot quick, and yeah, that will always end not so good. So unfortunately that will probably take them out of this match. As Ragnar shoots the 10 and Þórdís needs to hit the target to take the gold for her team. Make sure not to run out of time, but 39 to finish. And that should be 154. I think it will be, yeah, it depends. I don't really see what this arrow from Þórdís could be. Maybe it's a perfect round for them. It will stay a 9, so 39 for Team Beint. No perfect round for them though. But it will not matter, it will be a victory over Team Beint 2. We will wait for the official judges' confirmation first. And there it is. Ragnar and Þórdís take the gold in the team match.
Þeir eru að skrifa undir sem agents, þeir eru að skrifa undir fyrir hönd íþróttamann sem þeir representir. Stendur skipulag? Þú átt eiginlega að segja mér að þetta spurja mér það?
Next up, we are heading into the individual matches. We will start with these two in the Masters or 50 plus competition with compound men. It is the gold medal match and we are ready to go. It is Alfred versus Albert. Alfred to shoot first. We'll start with a 10. And 9 then. 9 to start from Albert. And 29 from Alfred to finish in this round, and 28 from Albert, shooting on target number 2. So only 1 point between them after round number 1. So it was a perfect 30 for Alfred. As you can see, that 9 in the middle was probably the one that they were not sure about, so Albert will start round number 2. Goes into the 8 there for Albert. And the same hole again for Alfred there. Might be a 10. Might be a 9. But 27 for Albert, and at least with a 10 there on the last one. And to finish off for Alfred will be a 10. So at least a 28 for him this second round. So now going up to 3 points with a 3-point lead. Will that be a 4-point lead? Magnifying glass is out. looks like it will be a 10, yeah. So 29 against 27, so now 3 points. 4 points, sorry, between them after 2 rounds. That is a lot. It is 5 rounds now in the individual format, unlike the teams format where we had only 4. And we will have 2 matches from Alfred and Albert, which is always good fun. Gumi doing the judging, on the target faces and pulling the arrows and marking the scores, and he's multifunction guy. But Vala on the shooting line judging that. But it is Albert to start this 3rd round out of 5. Starts off strong. There's the 10 ring for Albert. But Alfred answers with a 10 as well. Not backing down so easily. So Albert with a 28 in this round. Can Alfred match? He can do better. That is a 29 for him. Should be, so that's another point that Alfred gains after 3 rounds. Should be going up to 5 points. It depends though if this one is a 10. We have yet to see. It will be. So a 5-point difference. And it is Albert again to start. Starting off with a 9. Didn't look too happy. And there's finally a 10 in this round from Albert, 28 from him at least, I think. Judges say it is a 10, so we will have to take their word for it, but that might be a 9 from Alfred. You will take a closer look though. Otherwise, then Albert gains a point going into before the final round. Yep, so 115 against 111 now. 4 points between them, still a pretty comfortable lead for Alfred. Thanks for letting me know about the noise. Not hearing it on my end when I test it, but you let me know if it's my audio or something else. Looks like we are ready for our fifth and final end. It will be Albert to start. Needs to get off to a good start to have a chance in this match. I don't think that will be enough. He needs 10s to put some pressure on, like Alfred is doing. Or might be a 9 though, but judges will take a closer look. Albert now needs Alfred to drop a lot of points. That is maybe an 8, so a 6 is needed to win this gold medal in the men's 50 plus category. And there it is. So 27 for Alfred to finish. Maybe a 28. We will check if that first arrow will be a 10 or not. Might be a close call. So it would go up. So it will be a 28, so 143 against 137 from Albert. So, but like I said, we will have them straight back in the unisex category 50 plus as well. So they are not going anywhere. have everything set and ready for our next match, which is the gold medal match in the 50 plus compound unisex category. It is Alfred on target number 1 on your right in the orange, and Albert on your left in the blue. And we are waiting for something. Clock system not behaving. And we'll start in a little bit. Might need to reset those. We can check the qualification scores maybe meanwhile. We have 3 competitors in this category. It is Alfred that topped the qualifications with 5.67 and Albert second with 5.57. So Alfred the favorite coming into this match, and we just had them competing for the gold in the men's category as well, where Alfred did win that one. So Albert will need to have his revenge. But we will wait a little while for the the clock system to start functioning, hopefully properly. Looks like some error with the remote. We'll see. Now we are ready for this gold medal match in the unisex. It is Alfred to get us started with round number 1. That's a good 10 to start. On new target face, always clean. Ooh, and Albert matches. Answers the pressure. And looks like another 10 from Alfred, but judge will probably have to take a closer look, yeah. And that's definitely a 9 for Alfred. Last one can, but no, another 9. So it comes down to the second arrow there from Alfred, just on the line. I think it should be in, but it is a close one. and it goes up. So 29 from Alfred, almost perfect score. So he goes up leading with 1 point after first round.
10-9-9. 28, 28, 29, 28.
Alfred to start the second round. A 9. Also a 9 from Alfred, sorry. So all even for this second round, all 9s as well. So 56-55, Alfred with still with a 1 point lead.
9, 9, 9. 27, 55.
Albert now trailing still by 1 point, so he will get this third round, on underway. It is 9 to start from him. Only 1 point between them. Nothing drastic, but a 10 from Alfred here, or should be. Wait for the confirmation from the judge. Albert so close this match, getting the 10. Has only 1. And a 10 from Alfred. And a 9, so 27 from Albert. Can Alfred take the lead even more? And another 9. So we'll come down to this first arrow from Alfred if he leads now with 2 points or 3 points even. Yeah. So we'll be at 10-9 from Alfred and 85-82 now after 3 rounds.
Nathan mátt koma með mér. 9, 9, 9. 27. 82. Nei, 85. Það er hérna áttin.
We have the 4th round underway. It will be Albert to start. Trailing now by 3 points. Was costly. 2 points he lost last round. Can he make some back? It's a good start with a 10. Will Alfred answer though? He usually does. No. That almost went into the 8, but it will be a 9 because it's inside. Some part of the arrow is inside. And that will be a 9 from Albert, but already gained a point. So still a lot to go, and as Alfred puts it in the 8. That's very unusual for him. So a 28 from Albert, but Alfred needs a good one here, but no. 26 from him will take his lead back to only 1 point. 26 this round versus 28, so it will be 1 point between them going into the 5th and final round.
10, 9, 9. 28. 110. Ignora den efter ryggmärgsskrev av Trissuboga.
So, all or nothing in this 5th and final end. There's only 1 point between them now, and it is Albert to get us underway. Needs a good one to start again. Yeah, I'm in the 9. Not what he was hoping for, maybe. as Alfred puts it in the 10 and puts a lot of pressure now on. Might be a 9 though. No, it will be marked as a 10 at least for now. Then a 10 from Albert, very important one. That is so close to the 10, but it will be a 9. And 28 to end for Albert, and a 9 is needed to win for Alfred. Gets it. There it is. 139 against 138, so draw in this round, so it should be Alfred to take it. Judges will of course go over the scores first, make sure. The first one should be at 10. They have a better angle at it. Yep, we'll stay at 10, so 28 is definitely confirmed for Alfred. And Alfred, winner for the second time today in the 50 plus unisex category as well. And we will have a medal ceremony, then head into the under 21s. Next up we have the under 21 women compound bronze medal match. It is Oddný Sofía to start this first round on target number 1. Starts off with the 9. Elizabeth Fjóla on target number 2. For nearing almost a 10 there, but we'll stay a 9. And an 8. 26 to Oddný in this first round. Can Elizabeth take the lead here? Ooh, didn't look too happy with it, but it will be a 9. So 27 against 26 after round number 1. Just this 8 for Oddný that basically splits them.
9, 9, 9. 27. Jú.
So already for round number 2, it is Oddný trailing by 1, so she will start this second round. Ooh, almost in the 10. Very close. But a 10 for Elizabeth, very good start to her round. Puts up pressure. Didn't look too happy with it, but it will be a 9 though. Using the same hole in the target, Elizabeth. And a 10 to finish for Oddný. This will put her at 28 this round, so good improvement. But as Elizabeth Fiola will match that with also a 28, so only a point still between them after 2 rounds. Yes, I was checking. They're both first under 21 championships, at least for my data, in the compound, so their first TV match. So yeah, always fun to see new faces. Hopefully we'll see more of them tomorrow as well in the Open Championship. This is the youths under 21 now. So more of the up-and-coming archers taking their first steps. Third round underway. It is Oddný to start. 1 point between them. So still anyone's match. That is a very good start. just outside for Elizabeth though. Or Fjóla. Straying a little bit to the right, therefore Elizabeth should be a quick fix on the side, but it is a 28 for Oddný to finish her third round. Can Fjóla tie that? Ooh. Yep, she can. No, sorry. She can't. 27. So all even. A very important 10 there for Oddný. And 999 for Fjóla, so 82 after 3 rounds. So all square. Fourth round underway. It is Oddný to start. All tied up though. And a good start again for Oddný. So important to start off well. Put some pressure. That will be a 9 at least for Fjóla. Though close one. Ooh, and another 10 there for Oddný, so a 29 from her. Will that take her? It will take her at least a point up. Will it take her 2 points up? It will. So 29 against 27, so Oddný Sofía going up 2 points ahead. So heading into the 5th and final end, it is Fjóla that will start this 5th round. Trailing now by 2 points for the first time in the match. For the bronze medal, needs to put pressure on early. Yeah, still in the 9 for Elizabeth there, but Oddný not putting the pressure on at least. Didn't look too happy with it. Will be a 9 though. And a 9 from Oddný. Didn't look happy with it either, but that is enough. And a 9. So an 8 is needed or better to win. And that will be enough. A 9 there to finish for Oddný. Will be her first bronze medal match in the under-21s competition. And a first 4th place as well for Fjóla. So very good shooting from them both. Only 2 points between them. Drawing the last round where the pressure was on. We will wait, of course, for the official judges' confirmation. And there it is.
Nei, ég ætla að láta hann taka skífuna með sér. Ég var að reyna að ná aðteklingar sem antal svo ég gæti tekið skífuna með sér þannig að það er eiga skífuna. Next up, we have the gold medal match in the under-21 compound women. It is Þórdís versus Sóldís. Might sound similar, but it is different. Þórdís shooting on target number 1 on your right, and Sóldís shooting on target number 2 on your left. So it is, yes, the Dís team. It's a good one. Þórdís to start round number 1. Into the 9. And basically the same spot for Sóldís. Would be hard to judge in the shoot-off. Looked happy with that one. It's a 10. No, sorry, it was not in the similar place. And Soltis matches, so still all square. And a 29 from Þórdís, almost a perfect round. Can Soltis do better? No, that will be an 8 for her. It's gonna be costly. Maybe a 9 though. We'll have to see what the judges think. I think there's a little bit of a gap there. As dancing comments says, okay. Back to the match at hand. It is this arrow for Soltis. Will it be a 9 or an 8? It will be an 8. So Soltis, Þórdís, going up 2 set points against 2 points up in this match. Þórdís with a 29 and Soltis with a 27, so Soltis will get this second round underway. Needs to keep the pressure on. That's a very good way to do that. Very good start from Soltis. Þórdís will not match, so getting a point now back. But Þórdís wins it straight away here again. So 9-9-10 for Soltis this round, so 28. As we are getting the scores finally in. Þórdís now, can she beat it? We will have the judge take a closer look at that though. 28 at least for Soltis and another 29 from Þórdís, but will it stay at 29? It's a close one. Þórdís trying to judge for herself. Don't think that will do anything. So it will stay a 9. So another 29 from Þórdís. So she will keep the lead and increases the lead by a point. So going up 3 points ahead after 2 rounds. Almost a perfect score for her, but 58. Soldis will get us underway with round number 3, trailing now with 3 points. 58 against 55. Soldis starting with a 9. Looked happy with that one, Þórdís. It's just a 10. And Soldis matches with a 10 as well in her second one. So 28 for Soldis. This third round, can Þórdís get another 29? She will not. It will be 28 from her as well, so Soldis keeping it in 3. Þórdís keeping a 3-point lead after this round, but still a very good one for her. And we can maybe take a look at the qualification results for the women. In the under-21s, it is those two that topped the qualification round. Þórdís with a 5.67 and 5.49 for Soldis. So, and Fjóla coming in third with 5.40. Just missed out on the bronze though, as Oddný took that just earlier. But the match at hand, Þórdís still leading by 3 points after 3 rounds, 2 to go. Soldis starting the round number 4. Can she get some points back? Þórdís dropping at least this one. She needs to capitalize on that when opportunity presents itself. Didn't look happy with that one. Still a 9. And Þórdís will not make life easy. And a 27 from Soldis. Not her best round. No 10s there here. Þórdís, can she take this lead by 6 points now? It will be another 9, so 28. So 4 points between them after 4 rounds. And we will head into the final round. 4 points between them. are heading into the 5th and final round. It is Þórdís leading by 4 points. So Soltís will get this final round underway. Can she put some pressure on? She needs to do that and hope Þórdís will drop some points here. And that is a good start. Will that affect Þórdís in any way? Not. Oh. Yeah, so this basically needed a perfect round here to keep the pressure on, because Þórdís is 4 points, or was 4 points ahead, and still is. And that is odd arrow from Soltís. And to hit the target to win the gold. And she does. Very good shooting from Þórdís. 28 to finish with a 142 score. Þórdís Unnur will be your under 21 compound women champion. I don't know if she's wondering about that 7 from Soltís. Yep, also wondering about that. But the victory goes to Þórdís. We have our next match. It is now the compound men category in the under 21s and a bronze medal match. It is Nathan shooting on target number 1 versus Henry shooting on target number 2. It is Nathan Lowe to start us off with round number 1. Nine for Nathan to start. Also matching So Nathan with a 26. And 27 looks like for Henry. So he takes an early lead. So it is Henry leading by 1 point. So Nathan will get us underway in the second round. Henry also, I think, was a barebow guy. Barebow guy turned compound guy. So, very fun. Starts off with a 10. And a 26 from Nathan. And a 28 again for Henry. So he goes up now, leading by 3 points at least, or no, minimum. Yeah, we'll stay a 9 for Nathan. There was a star, so could have been a 10. But 52-55. Nathan now trailing by 3 points. He will get us this third round underway. Starts off with a 9. I like his bow color though. Very nice. But I don't know the green with almost golden bow is the right choice, but and Henry has no arm cover. What's it called? On his bow arm. That is brave. 27 from Nathan. 999. So his best in this match. And could be another 10 from Henry. We'll have to see. Yeah, judges will go over that one. But like you see, yeah, best from Nathan so far. 26, 26, and now 27. And 27, 28, 28. So Henry topping all of the rounds so far. So judges will go over this last one. Could be a 84 now. Henry. Yep. Looks like it will go up. So now, 5-point lead for Henry. Nathan now trailing by 5 points. He needs to keep the pressure on. Still mistakes can happen on the other side there. And that is a good start, but I don't think this will... a 10 from the judges at least. But Henry is not backing down. He will just answer with a 10 as well. Nine for Nathan. So 28 for Nathan. His best so far. Finally getting a good one here, but then Henry steps up and does his best as well. So no matter what Nathan does, Henry will do it just a little bit better. So 28 against 29. Fifth and final end underway in this bronze medal match in the compound men competition. Nathan now 6 points behind. He needs a miracle, but just needs to shoot his best to try to keep the pressure on Henry. Mistakes can happen, but Henry has not been showing any weakness. Until now. First outside the 9. Could be a 9 though. Could be touching just the line. But that was the opportunity for Nathan to have a good round. Still could have one, but needs a lot of points to go his way as Henry finds the 9 back and should be able to sail this. To a victory, and a 5 is needed to win, so he needs to basically hit the target. Make sure to hit the correct one as well. 27 from Nathan, but that is enough for Henry. Takes the bronze with a 9 there to finish, so 139 from him, but we will of course wait for the official judges' confirmation. Next up, we have the gold medal match. It is those two gentlemen, Ragnar to the right and Magnus Darri to your left, shooting for the under 21 gold medal. We are waiting then just for the field to be ready and set up, and then we can start this gold medal match. It is Ragnar to get us underway with the first round of this gold medal match. And that is a very good way to start for Ragnar. Ragnar as well, very high on the just Open Championship. Probably is the favorite to win it. I think he did win it last year. I will have to check though. I tend to make up facts, but Another 10 from Ragnar. Can Magnus... No, not getting in this just yet. And a perfect 30 for Ragnar. First time for today we have a perfect 30. Finally. As Magnus started with 3 9s against 3 10s from Ragnar. Very good round from him. So goes up straight away 3 points in this gold medal match. It's gonna be hard to beat. Magnus Terry trailing by 3 points. He will start this second round. And it was, Ragnar last year winning the men's category in the compound open, but not unisex. Has the chance tomorrow to win both. Still a perfect round from Ragnar. I will have to check again what the under 21 record is for the finals, because that is also a record that we hold, because it's always 15 arrows. So who has the highest score, and he continues the 10 streak. Some very good shooting from Ragnar. .27 from Magnus in this round. Can Magnus keep this? Perfect still. He cannot. And that is will just be outside for him. But I will have to check what the record is. Magnus still trailing now by 5 points for an almost perfect 2 rounds for Ragnar, dropping his first 9 in the last one. The record is 148, so he needs perfect 3 last rounds to take the national record for the under-21s match competition records. As Magnus puts it in the 9. And Ragnar continues or starts again his 10 streak. As Magnus puts it also in the 10. Should be. Judges will take a closer look. Yep, that should be in for Ragnar. A record that hasn't been beat in a very long time, this match record. But and for good reason, you have to be almost perfect to be able to get it. It was set in 2022. As Ragnar puts another perfect round together. So goes up to 89 against 81. And should be confirmed here. You might be watching the match that beats the record from 4 years ago. Magnus will get us underway with a 4th round. Now trailing by a lot. He will need a miracle, but we are following the Ragnar's chase for the national records in the under-21s, and I think the same record for the... Yeah, it is the same record for the Open as well. But that won't do. He just needed to... He needed to be perfect for the rest, but another dropped point here, so he can still tie it. Magnus his 3rd one in the 9, so 28. National record is 148. So Ragnar can only, with a perfect score, can only draw or tie it. But maybe that will be a 9 as well, but it should be a 10, I believe. Maybe it's closer than I think. Looks like it is. We'll go to a 10. So 29 from Ragnar.
Okay. 110. I think that's attempted murder. Er það ekki 110 eða? Take those.
Now we have our 5th and final round. Magnus to start. Has a didn't look too happy with that one, Magnus. Understandably so. Ragnar has a good first arrow always. A little bit above the 10. And a good arrow to finish for Magnus in the 10. So 27, he finishes. And Ragnar with a final 10 will tie. He is very happy with that one. Will tie the national record for the match format. So close for Ragnar, but it was just these 2 9s. That didn't allow him to take the record, but very good shooting though from Ragnar, and will set him up great for his next match, which is the gold medal match in the unisex as well. But we will wait for the official judges' confirmation here. Íslandsmóti takes the gold in the men's category under 21.
Take the other arrow of the wall. Since you're going there.
And we are on to the final category we have today. It is the under 21 compound unisex. Starting off with the bronze medal, we have Henry shooting on target number 1, starting off today's bronze medal match in the unisex category. Starts off with a 9. And on target number 2, Magnús Darri. Shooting again here. Starts off with a 10. And Henry gets a 10. His first this match. .27 for Henry. This first round, can Magnús Darri take a 2-point lead with a 10 here? Long hold for him, but he does. Very good. So 29 from Magnús will give him an early 2-point lead after this first round. All set and ready for round number 2. It is Henry trailing now by 2 points. That will get us underway. Needs to find the 10 ring to put some pressure on. Again, do not stray away too far from Magnús, and that is a very good way to start. And a 9 from Magnús, so he will drop a point here, but so of 29 from Henry. Very good response after the first round. He goes up to 56. Can Magnús make it better? No, it is a 27 from him. So back to all square after 2 rounds. Making it
58 og sagði já, ég var ok.
Round number 3 going underway. It is all tied up after these first 2 rounds. 56 to 56. And after 29 from Henry in the last one, answered the call, puts in a 9 here. Magnus answers with a 10. Should be a 10. Maybe. Just will at least have a look at it. And Henry as well. Magnus continues his 10 streak. Can he make it a perfect 30? Long hold for Magnus, almost run out of time. Will be a 9 from him. So 20 should be a 29, yeah. Maybe it is not as close as it looks, but that should take Magnus 1 point up after 3 rounds. Very close though, this match. Yeah, so 29 from Magnus there. So 84, 85. So after the 3rd round, Henry is trailing by 1 point, so he will start. Can he win the point back? Good start. That's the way to answer. But Magnus does the same. So Very long hold from Magnus, but we've seen that from him, but it is still a 10. So he will go 2 points now up. And a 10 from Henry, so keeps the pressure at least. Will Magnus make it a perfect 30? Oh, just misses it now to a 9. So still only 1 point between them now after the judges go over all the arrows. But we are heading into the final round, only 1 point between them.
Það 10, 10, 9.
We are heading into the final round of this bronze medal match in the under 21 unisex compound category. It is Henry trailing by 1 point that will get us started. He needs to apply pressure on Magnus now. A 10 would be preferable in this first arrow of the round. Gets a 9 at least. But 9 is comfortable for Magnus as he gets a 10. So now leads by 2. Is he going to take this bronze away from Henry now? And a 9 from Henry. Long hold from Magnus, but we've seen him do that before and gets another 10. He is not backing away. And yeah, 27 for Henry, and a 7 is needed to win the bronze. And he gets it. 29 to finish for Magnus Darri. Very good match for him, 143. Very good shooting from them both. But that will be enough for Magnus to take the win and take the bronze. We will of course wait for the official judges' confirmation first. And there it is. And we will head on straight onto the gold, where Þórdís and Ragnar will meet. And we have our final match of the day. It is the compound unisex gold medal match. We have these two. Ragnar Smári shooting on target number 1. We'll get this underway versus Þórdís Unnur on target number 2. And Ragnar will get this match underway. Starts off with a 10. We expect nothing else. But can Þórdís answer? Our 2 gold medalists from the gendered categories, male and female. So they will try to win the ultimate prize here in the mixed. It is another 10 from Ragnar. Can he now get the national record he was looking for in his last match today, where he got 148, which is the national record, so he tied it just earlier. Can he? Or Þórdís? Well, first 9 of the match as Ragnar. Can Þórdís then take a point lead? Didn't look so happy with that one either, so they will both drop points on a 29 after the first round. We will maybe take a look at the qualification results for today in the under-21s category. It is Ragnar Smári and Þórdís Unnur topping the qualification. Ragnar with 585, which is a very good score for him. Not his record though, that he just got in December, which was just a point, which is 586. So just 1 point from tying his national record in the under-21 compound. And yeah, qualification score, but Þórdís with 567. So the favorite coming into this match is Ragnar, but they are all tied up after this first round. But a lot to go, a lot of shooting left. Ragnar will then start this second round. Both shooting 29 in the first one. That will, I think, be another 9 for Ragnar. And like him, these last 2 arrows dropping a lot of points, but that is also a drop point for Þórdís, so they are really not capitalizing on each other's mistakes here. Still all tied up. As Ragnar finds finally the 10 in the third arrow of this match round, so 28 from him. Can Þórdís match? She can. So 57, all tied up. Still, after 2 rounds, we are still waiting though for this first one. Could be marked up to a 10. That will take Ragnar to a 1 point lead, which is a lot, but it will stay a 9. So 28 in round number 2. So 57.
niður 10-9-9 28 57
Við erum bara ekki skemmt bæðir eins og sögkonir, það er ekki eins og
So Ragnar's target face needed replacement. It is done so the judge can better see the liners. Basically the line between the 9 and 10 ring was a bit too destroyed, and it is just best to replace the target face. So now Ragnar has a brand new one, and he will start this third round. All tied up. Ragnar with a 9. As Þórdís will take the lead then with a 10. And yep, 10 from Ragnar. Can Þórdís keep the back to square? So both dropping points. We might be going to a shoot-off, but I won't celebrate too early. Didn't look too happy with it, but still a 10 from Ragnar. Can Þórdís tie it up yet again? Very steady, and she cannot. That will be a 9 from Þórdís. So Ragnar now going up and taking a 1 point lead after 3 rounds. So we have a leader in this match. It is Ragnar leading with 1 point, so it is Þórdís that will get this 4th round underway. Can she gain that point back? Basically needs a perfect round, I think, to be able to get that point back, and that is not a good way to start. Ragnar can now take it to 2 points. And he does. As Þórdís finds the 10 ring. .28 from Þórdís. Ragnar can now take another point. Yeah, he will. 29 from him, so it is a 2-point difference now in the match. 115 against 113. Well, arrows should be pretty standard here. And here we have it, the final end. Þórdís needs to somehow find 2 points to get the gold medal, but Ragnar is leading with 2. And the final round. So a 10 from Þórdís. Great way to start. Put the pressure on. As Ragnar will drop a point here. So it is still possible for Þórdís. She needs basically a perfect round here to... Oh, and that will just straight out to the 9. I would say it's very difficult now for Þórdís, but still mistakes can happen on that side as well, and it is a 10 from Ragnar. But yep, happy with that one. Only missed a point here. 29 from Þórdís, and a 9 is needed from Ragnar. And a 10 he gets, and that will be a gold medal gold for Ragnar Smári. With 144 against 142. We'll of course wait for the official judges' confirmation. And there it is, Ragnar Smári is your under 21 unisex champion. And we will have a medal ceremony and then our goodbyes. That will do for our Youth and Masters Championship for today. We will be back tomorrow with the Open Championship. And yeah, see you there.